In this beginner's guitar lesson, I'm going to show you three things. I'm going to show you how to play an open D minor chord, the way I play it. I'm going to give you a little bit of theory, and then at the end I'm going to show you an alternative way of playing this open D minor chord. So stick around. The open D minor chord uses three fingers. It uses the first, third and fourth fingers. That's the way I play it. Have a look at this. I've got the first finger on the first fret of the top E string. I've got the second finger on the second fret of the G or third string. And then finally I've got the little finger here on the third fret of the B string. And if you look at the diagram, you'll see that we play the top four strings. There's an X over the fifth and the sixth. And we have that nice melancholic sound there. Beautiful little sound. The great thing about using this fingering is how we can change quite easily to one of the more difficult basic chords, which is the F major. And you'll see from the D minor here to the F, this finger is going to come off. This finger here, the third finger, is going to go onto the third fret of the D string. And then this finger here has to kind of flatten those top two strings. And we get that chord there. And again, we're only playing the top strings, the top four strings. So from there to there. And you've got this second finger here anchoring you on the fretboard, keeping you there. So just a little bit of theory about the D minor chord. Now, to make up a minor chord we need three notes, and the three notes for the D minor chord come from the D minor scale, which you'll see just there. And the three notes we need are the first, the third note and the fifth note of the scale. So that's the D, the F and the A, those three notes. So let's find those notes on the guitar. And if we put the D minor chord back on, and we're playing the top four strings, this first note here is the D. There's a D. The second fret of the G string is the A. Now here we have the fourth finger. Now that's not actually playing an F, that's playing a D. So that on the open string and are the same note. So these two, same note. So one last finger there, the first fret of the top E string, that is the F. So even though the notes on the guitar are not in the same order, it's still the same chord because we have D, we have an F and we have an A, just not in the same way that it is in that picture there. If you're getting value out of this, please hit the like button, the subscribe button and press the notification bell so that you get more content like this. So I mentioned at the beginning that there is an alternative way of playing this, and we're still going to use three fingers, but we're not going to use the first, the third and the fourth, but we're going to use the first, the second and the third. The first finger is going to go on the same fret on the E string, the first fret. The second finger is going to do the same again. It's going to go on the second fret of the G, but instead of using the fourth finger here, like the way I prefer to do it, we're going to use the third finger. And it's going to go like so. So that's an alternative way, and you know, if you have trouble using the little finger, then definitely go for the alternative way. So for beginner guitarists, there are so many chords to learn, which makes it pretty hard to remember them all. So I would recommend having one of these, a guitar chord book. I think they're a quicker reference than going to your phone or going online and checking, especially if your internet goes down as often as mine does. How are you playing your D minor chord? Are you playing it the way I play it with the first finger, the second and the fourth? Or are you playing it using the first, second and third? Let me know in the comments. If you're not busy now, why not check out the lesson on F major or check out this playlist here that has all the basic open chords. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.